So it's really interesting how the word balance entered into our language. And then once it's in our language, it now becomes a cultural norm that we're supposed to live by. So back somewhere in the 80s, I believe it is, women started entering the workforce in greater numbers. And also business at the same time started to look at employees as, I think, a disposable commodity. Whereas prior to that, it was pensions and loyalty to you and loyalty to us. And somewhere in the 80s, the business broke that contract. And so in order to survive that as an employee, what you had to do was outperform your neighbor. And that led us into busy. We had to be busy to succeed in the business community. And so we developed this concept about busyness being good. If you're busy, you're going to survive. Things are going to work out right. Well, that concept of busy has always bothered me because it seems to me there's a lot more valuable things in the world than busy, like loving somebody or having fun or doing something that makes the world better or doing something that makes the business more profitable. Those are all better concepts than the concept of busy in my world. But we still, culturally, we developed this concept of busy as a way of surviving inside the business world. Well, women entering into this world had to survive too, so they became busy. And that put them in direct conflict now. They were being busy succeeding in work. Well, then how could they be good mothers too? And so their way of dealing with that was introducing the concept. I don't know who actually introduced the concept. They did not do it as a service. They introduced the concept. Well, all you have to do is try and find balance. And so now we have these two huge words that define our culture. One is we're busy. Our normal greeting that I get often is, Barry, are you busy? Thanks a lot. I don't need more busy in my life, but thanks a lot. Appreciate the well wish in it. And the other concept is balance. Is your life in balance? Well, I think that a more useful language that we could adopt into our society is, are you doing something useful? And is it bringing meaning to your life? If you look at the lens through that, you get a very different view of the world than if you look at the world, am I being busy, and is my life in